go. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. It's good to have you in. I'm just going to do my quick checks as always. Hopefully audio and video is all working well. I'm just going to double check that it is because I'm a bit nervous about it since we had that issue before. Let's jump in and have a look. It is showing us live. All good. Thank you. Good to have you. Hopefully you're able to stick around until the race starts. Race starts at 8. And do some practice for now. Yeah, we'll see. We did some practice yesterday, and it was going okay. So yeah, we'll do some today, and hopefully it all goes well. So we'll, without further ado, we'll jump in and get some laps under our belt. Let me know if the game volume is coming through as it should. There we go. Now I've been struggling to keep the tyres warm. They go cold very, very quickly, and I'm just simply no good at getting them warm. It just doesn't seem to matter what I do on the setup. They just will not stay hot. So we're going to struggle with that straight away. We've just got to practice with cold tyres essentially, because that's just how it's going to be. As you can see, they're already going blue. So we'll just deal with it. I am playing a new game. This is Assetto Corsa. This is an online... well, I mean, Assetto Corsa is a game, but I'm doing an online thing called AC RASCALS, which I used to do, and then stopped. I got kicked out for having an argument, essentially. So I made a fake alias called Chesney Tyler and started racing, and I was accepted with open arms, and it came out basically last night. Someone clocked onto my driving style being the same, and I was called out, and it was all found out today. So I've been welcomed back in as Seb, but I'm racing under Chesney Tyler, which was my name, for one final race with my alias. We'll see what we can do, but there's a lot of fast guys in this. It'll be interesting to see where we finish. Top 5 would be nice, but the racing's always pretty good, and it's a good bunch of guys, and it's a good group, to be honest. I quite like it. More recently, it's been really good. So thought we'd jump back on and have a go. There we go. That was a bit better. So just a bit of practice until race starts at 8, or the session starts at 8, so quali will be about 8. And we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we'll have a bit of fun. That's the aim of the game. Just have a bit of fun tonight. With some like-minded people. Oh, that was bad. A little bit of understeer. But it's good to see you back in the chat, B. You've been a bit quiet recently in the last ones, but it's good to know you're still here, still enjoying the content, still supporting. So I appreciate that. That was a terrible lap. Absolutely terrible. Lovely, good stuff, mate. That was better. That was more like it. Oh, lovely. So all the levels are good. You can hear me clearly and the game. That's fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. It's exactly what we need. I'm not good enough at this game yet to be able to race as well when I'm talking. So there might be a few silent points during the stream where I'm desperately trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. But hopefully we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it soon. We're still a couple seconds off of the pace we were doing yesterday in practice, and that's just track conditions and acclimatization basically. That was a terrible corner. Well done. What have you been up to yourself? Enjoying life? That was better. That was good. I thought that felt a lot quicker than it was, I'll be honest. Good, mate, good. I'm happy for you. Oh. Had to correct that. That was terrible. I felt like I had so much more grip yesterday. I could just throw it in everywhere. Now it's just very, very slippery. Very slippery indeed. There was so much more yesterday. You could just throw it around and it would just do exactly what you want. It started off as a good corner there, but progressively got worse as the further I got in. Better. Little bit of time made. Just a little bit. And that was terrible. Well wide. Lost 2 tenths around now, 3 tenths. Probably 4 by the time I get to the bottom here. Not quite 4, but zeros makes no difference. 3.5. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to quickly pop into the pits and have a look at what's going on with the setup here, because the brakes are locking up very easy. That's why. Okay. Because they run traction, they run ABS anyway in real life. So I was wondering why I was yesterday. I think I must have pressed something on my wheel that's assigned to the ABS button, because ABS just suddenly stopped working, and I threw away so much time and suddenly couldn't really do much. I was just locking up everywhere. I couldn't brake as late as I was. It was very frustrating. But now we should be able to have a bit more confidence in the brakes. There we go. Way more confidence in the brakes. They'll still try and lock up, but you can mitigate that quite easily. Hello Mansour, good to have you in the chat. Thanks for joining us again. We're on Assetto Corsa tonight, an online race with AC RASCALS, which is a online racing league / group thing. Do Wednesday nights, sort of social thing. So we're on here tonight to have a bit of fun, see what we can do. Let me know if you guys are watching on the short stream or the full-size stream, and which you prefer. Oh, you just got a new slush machine. That sounds yummy. I want a slush machine. That'd be cool. This is just a practice session at the moment. Quali will start at 8. I'm just doing a little bit of practice. There's only 3 people in at the moment. There'll be quite a few more later. But yes, this is just practice. You're watching on short. Nice. Yeah, sorry, no racing just yet. Hate to let you down. It'll be a bit boring if there's only 3 people in the quali session as well. Oh, that was a slide. That was a slide as well. Bit too aggressive into there. Lost all the time that I gained, but it's all good. Sorry to let you down, Mansour. That was better. That was a lot better. There we go. Sacrifice the entry speed to get the exit speed. That's 5/10 or 4.5. Let's not jinx it. 6/10. Nice and gentle, nice and easy. There we go. Little bit too long on the limiter there. Cut that corner just a little bit. Oh, somehow kept it on track limits. One wheel on the red curb there. Yeah, you see, I went faster into it and actually lost time coming out of it because I couldn't get the power down as quickly. Somehow managed to get that round to get the power down. Way outbraked myself there. Another 3/10. Nearly 3/10. It's a 36.5. We did a 35.7 yesterday, for reference. So there's lots of time to be found. We are on quite heavy fuel though. Okay, B, no worries. We'll see you soon. Have a good night. Thanks for joining, as always. You're a superstar. You can watch the stream back tomorrow on your lunch break. I'll call you out if we win. Bye, mate. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Oh, turned in way too early there. Somehow only lost half a tenth. Lost a lot of time at that hairpin. It's such a hard corner to get right. Come on. Let's sort this out. Feel a bit slow, that one. Just a little bit. Oh, just about kept it on the red. Wasn't pretty though. That was bad. That was terrible. Tried to carry way too much into there. See what Calcium does. He'll be quick. Oh, that was dodgy. That was shocking. How have I lost so much time? Fast in is not good. We're consistently half a tenth slow on our best time, so at least there's some consistency there. Somehow we saved that and gained time. We're losing like a tenth or a tenth and a half just under braking into that hairpin. That was good. That was good. Probably could have took a touch more on the entry. Lost half a tenth on the entry to the last corner. kept our 10th and a half advantage there. That's good. Couldn't get it turned in. I couldn't get it tucked in. I cocked up the entry to the chicane, which actually put me off for 3 corners later. Whoa. That was definitely an off. A little bit slow through there. Broke a little bit too early. Calcium's getting close to us now. A little bit too much slide there. Lost a bit of time. Gaining, but not enough. 10th off again. Chesney's gone quicker. There's our 35.9 that we were looking for. It's a pity we went off on the first corner. just lost it again. 35.9, there it is. We know we can do it. We lost a little bit of time, but we gained it back on the exit. $35.8. 1/10 off of what we did yesterday, but it's an illegal lap, so it doesn't count. That's a shame. We've lost a lot of time there. That's annoying. Oh, and a lot of time there as well. I thought I had the turn in. Still went fastest. We want that 35. Come on. Come on. Come on, 35.7. Come on. Ah, it's a 35.8. And I ran out of fuel just as I crossed the line as well. That's annoying. That's annoying. Let's see what the lads are saying. Nothing really. Oh dear. It's good to see the lads. It's good. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's try and get that 35.7. Oh, Cal's just done it. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh, pardon me. It's alright, let's just go quicker. What the hell? What the hell has happened here? Stop turning off. Save. Override, yes. There's Woodsy. Hey, yay. Yeah, we both took far too much curb there. Far too much curb. Right, let's go for it. 35,765 to beat. We're currently half a tenth off. That was slow. That was terrible. I just lost a whole tenth and a half just for the hairpin. And we're losing more time up the hill because I had to lift. That's annoying. Calcium's gone faster with a 135.5. Got 2.8 tenths to find. We're currently at 1.8. We need one more tenth. We lost a little bit going over that curb. We've lost a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Yes! Is that even quicker? Yes. Come on. Come on. Make the time, make the time. Lost a little bit on the exit. Lost a little bit more through the hairpin again. We're a bit slow there. It's not good. We've lost a 1/10 and a half through the chicane. Gaining, 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 gaining. That was quick. Oh, if I'd have just planted my foot, I would have gained way more. It's a 4. Oh, I didn't want to correct too much, but we had to. No, that was slow. That was very slow. So was that. That was terrible. That was terrible. Lost a bit of time there. And there. Oh. Right, we're looking good. We've got some pace. Definitely got some pace. Point and squirt. Come on. Oh, it's a bit much on that last board. Okay, it's a bit much on the last board. I've been going further and further each lap, and I've found the limit there. The last board is too far. So just before the last board is optimal. This would be downshift earlier, but that might unsettle the rear a bit too much. Can't make its mind up whether we're going to gain or not. There we go. That was good. That was good. See if we can keep this 10th and not mess up elsewhere. Oh, didn't like that. Did not like that at all. Can't believe I just done that. Way too late. Come on, make the time up. No, not quite. Just another little bit. Half a tenth off again. We're consistent. Had to scrub a little bit too much at the end of that corner. That exit was better. That was annoying. Too much curb. Throwing it in too hard. So we're aiming for a 35.7 in quali. That'd be good. Let's see what the setup is saying. "14 laps is 19 litres." Okay, lovely. Let's exit because the server is now live. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's join up and get ready to go. Oh, now we've got a red car. That's annoying. So, qualifying. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. Right. Switching a bit on the steering on the exit. See what we can do. Oh, there's a lot of understeer. What the hell? What the hell was that? A lot of understeer. Interesting. Grip levels low. Obviously it's a new session, so the track's going to be a little greener. There's a lot of understeer going on here. It's a poor lap. This is a poor lap. Very poor lap. Calcium's about to do a 35 something already. No! Oh no! That is so frustrating. We were on to beat him there. That's really annoying. Oh, mate! Oh! Oh! Calm. Calm. I don't know, I think he lost his rear end a bit, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Every time I get a break, I've got one lap to do after this. Ah, we are not having a good time here. My, oh my. This is going to be a painful final lap. Oh dear. Oh dear. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. I got so annoyed there. Oh dear. Right, come on. Let's try and get this done. Come on. Better, it wasn't great though. He's done a 35.6. We're nowhere near a 35.6. And we've screwed it. It's gone badly. It's gone badly. We needed that corner to make up the time. Not even in the 35s, guys. Not even in the 35s. That is frustrating. That is frustrating. Let's pull over. No one behind us will be on a lap, so it's all good. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Let's put 11 laps in. Let's put 11.8 just to be safe. Right, race time. Let's go. Let's get our heads down. Gotta beat this man. Why is my ABS turned off? Oh dear. Guys, we're screwed. My ABS is gone. Why does it set it as off? That's so annoying. So annoying. It's fine, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it and we'll push on. Come on. Let's be sensible about it. That was my fault. The ABS, that was all my fault, but the ABS just won't allow me to brake. I don't know why it keeps switching off. It's so frustrating because you just can't brake as late with the ABS on these because, I don't know, I'll stop making excuses, it's my fault. So Calcium, if you're watching this back, completely my fault. Go and get that win. I'll try again on the next one. Hopefully he has a good fight, because I feel really bad about that. I could have just pushed him and passed him, but I'm not going to do that. It's just not on. It's really annoying. Keep pushing on. Keep going. We've got this. I will apologise to Calcium at the end of the race if he doesn't win. I feel really bad. We're still on a 36 dead. with no ABS, it's not so much a hindrance, it's just when you're close racing, you've got to be able to trust your foot. And unfortunately, with the ABS off on these, I'm just not good enough to be able to trust my foot in close racing. So you see, just locking up there is just, it's sacrificing so much speed, so much time. Hopefully these guys have a good battle and we can get sucked back into it. Looks like Calcium's going for a move already. Let's see if we can get close enough to have a go at one of them. They're fighting side by side. And we're catching. Matt Jam's been passed, I think, but he's still holding it round the outside. And Calcium's just got him, I think. Frustration, I was hoping they fought a little bit longer. A bit slow. Took me a while to get back on the power, but we're going to chase them down. Come on, we've got this. Oh, too much curb, too much curb. Just got away with that. Come on, head down. That was terrible. How did we gain time through there? That was absolutely terrible. Oh no, took too much, hit the barrier. You have hit the wall. Come on, we've got this. So frustrated about the ABS because we were going to have a really good battle at the front, I think. Come on, Calcium, make a mistake. Bring us back into it. You need to get back on the power straight away, Seb. Otherwise you understeer. Just get back on the power. That was bad and all. Come on, don't lose concentration now. We're catching him, but it's slow. It's very slow. We should be about 4/10 a lap faster than this. I just can't trust the brakes. I've lost time to him now as well, look. Come on. That's better, that's better. The gap is exactly the same. Matt's actually catching calcium now, and we're falling back. This is interesting. Is Matt going to make a late attack? Oh, that's the wrong gear, Seb. Oh no. I've made a big mistake there. We've lost a lot of time. We've lost a tenth to him. Come on, I just wish I had my brakes back. Better, but not perfect. It's just stalemate at this point. It's just stalemate. We're stuck. Have we got any closer? Matt Jam's lost. No, we've got further away. They're going quicker than us all this time. Quicker and quicker. Oh, calcium's gone wide. Alright, that's a bit better. Ah, I figured out ABS. There we go. I just spammed a load of buttons hoping that I'd touch something that was correct, and it's come back on. Maybe this will find us a little bit of time, because we desperately need it. Gotta get used to how much more braking we've got. It's the final lap. Let's see if we can pounce on Matt. That was bad, that was bad. But we're closer, we're definitely closer. That's the difference it makes. Just being able to close in, under braking, have the confidence to fight. It's a pity I only found out on the last lap, really. We're gonna go through. That was interesting, just on the last corner. On the last corner. I was about to do a 35.3 as well. That's so frustrating. That was a close finish. That was a really close finish. Well, that was interesting. That was an interesting rate. So we have to sit out a quali now. Whilst the others qualify, so we qualify right at the back. It is annoying because I only found out the ABS on the last lap, and I was on for a 35.3, I think it said on the Delta, but obviously the lads ahead had a little scuffle on the last corner, or Calcium did, which caused the photo finish, but pulled us right back in. Almost got the win there. Interesting race. Let's see what they do on lap times. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on board. I can't just watch apparently. Oh yes I can, lovely. There we go, so this is on board Woodsy. He's doing a lap. Really deep there, that's not going to help. It's on the power. That rear end flicking around. Interesting that they all pull over to the side at the brow of the hill. Maybe it's a less steep incline. Turned in a little early there. Oh, too much curb. Yeah, the thing about that corner is you've got to sort of get it just so you're touching the white line, so that you can just about keep your foot flat out, and power up the hill. But if you go slightly too wide, you got to lift out, and if you touch that curb a little bit too much, it just sort of flicks the car around, which is no fun for anyone. So a few little things that Woodsy can do. Let's have a look who else is posting lap times. Yeah, he's just a little bit hesitant on turning and on the brakes, but he probably hasn't done much practice. As Woodsy's a decent driver. But it was exactly what I was like yesterday when I started my practice. I was just not particularly quick. But yeah, no, review of our race that we just did. Yeah, there's a lot that could have gone better. I'm annoyed about the ABS. It's a pity that I tapped calcium going into the hairpin. ABS caught me out, unfortunately. It's one of them things, and then we only found out how to turn it on the last lap, so it was sort of stalemate between the other two. And then the last lap, we were definitely gaining, and we were on for a 35.3, which would have been the best lap I've ever done. I've seen 34s done around here. I've seen a 33, but I think that was on the old version of the track, so it might be a bit different. But I'm sure that there's a 34 on the table somewhere. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do it today, but there's definitely one there. There's definitely one there. So Alex Hall at the moment with a 36.7. Let's see what he's doing. Nice and tight on the exit. Get the power down as soon as possible. Open up the steering and up the hill. Nicely done. Over the brow. He keeps it straight, tight to the left-hand side. Where's he braking? Oh, a little bit too late, I'd say, but he got it stopped, got it turned in. Oh, probably could have got that flat out, I think. The rear end might have been twitching just a little bit though. As he heads towards Druids. This is a dangerous, dangerous corner in real life. Easy on the brakes, turn in, hit on the throttle as soon as you can. There he goes. If you are watching, enjoying the stream, jump in the chat, have a conversation. Be nice to hear from you. Like the stream if you like it. It'll be good to get your opinion on things. We've done one race. We're sitting out of qualifying because we came in the top 3. We came second in the last race. So the top 3 sit out of qualifying and start from the back of the grid for the next one. Let's see what's going on here. Just so I can read the chat on my phone. Bit easier. No, it's not going to stand up. There we go. It stood up. Nice and tidy lap here from Alex Hall. Can he beat his 36.2? That's better, that's better. A little late on the secondary turn in. Had to wait a little bit to get back on the throttle. Too much curb. Rear end's going to be bouncing around a bit. He actually got away with that, but I think it was carrying a little less speed into it. Up the hill and towards Druid he goes. Can he beat his lap time of a 1:36.2? Replying to some of the gents here, and Alex Hall has done a 36.1. That's a very good lap time. That's a good lap time. And that is oh no, there's still a minute left of qualifying. Can anyone else beat it? We've got Dub 7. He's about 0.6 off though, or 6.67 to be exact. The back marker guy's just like, it's not fair. Leave me alone. So it looks to me like Alex Hall's, he's called it a day. Dub 7. We got, who else is on a lap? Atom Stew's on a lap. He's 1.5 seconds down. Jim. Oh, there's a little bit of a conversation going on down there. If you're watching, hit the like button. If you're still watching, you must like it. There you go. Hope you're enjoying. So that's qualifying over. It looks like Alex Hall has held P1, Dub 7, Woodsy, Atom Stew, Jim, Gramps, Dave, Alfie James, Dark Pharaoh, Mr. Miller VR, and then it'll be, I don't know if it does, oh no. Mr. Miller VR's just gone third with a 36.8. Good man, got that extra lap in. So it'll be myself, Matt J, and Calcium right at the back for the start of this race. Now, we need to make sure that my damn ABS doesn't turn off again. But we'll check that when the lights are on. We'll check that when the lights are on. We've got the right amount of fuel in. That's all good. Can we go down a little bit? 11 laps, yeah, because it's only a 10-lap race. I trust the fueling. Let's get on the grid. So we're P12. TYL is our name at the bottom. P12. We'll see what we can do from the back. So, because we came second in the first race, it means that we start right at the back along with the other first, second, and third. So, let me make sure my ABS is on. Oh, it's a bad start. It's a terrible start. It's a terrible, terrible start. We are nowhere. Are we going to make some moves here? It's a little bit cluttered. It's a little bit cluttered. And two have gone off. And we're going to go down the inside here. Get on the power as soon as we can. And get on with it as Dark Pharaoh. I think I accidentally pressed the brake there. We're going to sneak down the inside here and the inside of these guys who are complaining. We're up into P6. We've got Dub 7 ahead of us. Now these guys ahead are a little bit quicker, so it's not going to be quite as easy to pass them. Let's just be gentle. Let's not be too aggressive. These guys are getting a bit switched up. We've got to be careful here. Get on the throttle. Power up the hill. Oh, that was annoying. You can't move that many times, mate. I've got to pull out this. These guys are all over the place. I'm coming around the outside here, bud. See where they break. I don't know what's going on here. This is really, really weird. There's a lot of rubber banding going on here. It's very frustrating. Right, we're going to pass this guy. What is he doing? I don't know. What is he doing? He's driving into me. Oh dear. Right, he's gone. He's out the way. That's a bad corner, Seb. Come on. Right, the guys behind are starting to catch. We need to get this done. And that's calcium right behind us already. We really need to get on with this. This is bad. This is bad. I can't really tell what the cars around me are doing though, because there's just so much rubber banding going on. Let's see if we can get a good run up the hill. We're going to get woodsy. We're going to go for it. We went for it. Calcium's followed us through though. We should have made more of the start here, guys. Let's get on the power up the hill. Atom stews all over the place. Losing the rear end here, there, and everywhere. I'm a bit worried about how slow he's going to be through the first corner. What's going to happen? This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We've got calcium around the outside of us. We're not going to let that happen. I don't have a clue what's going on with this rubber banding. I've got past. He's got... No! That was... I don't know what's going on with this rubber banding. It's just 1 minute they're there, 1 minute they're here. I might have to drop out of the next race. That's not... It's not fair. It's not fair on the others. If it's... It might just be me. It's just... I don't know where the car ahead is. I don't know where they are, because they're just moving like that. Anyway, we can't dwell on what's happened. We've got to get on with it. Start making some inroads, because we're seriously off the pace at the moment. Get some temperature into these tyres. And crack on. There's no grip. What? Normally that's like in. But it's really struggling. I'm struggling, guys. This is weird. I don't like this. I don't like struggling. Where's our pace gone? We're about 2 seconds off the pace we were doing in the last race. Atom Stew is he's putting in a good race. We need to start catching though. We need to start getting on with it. That's better. Atom Stew's struggling. Right, we're down into the 35s again. That's good, but we're still about 5/10 off the pace we should be on. Let's get on with it. We're 8.4 seconds off of the leader. It's a good one. See that it's just rubber banding. What's going on here? I don't know where he is. What is this? What's going on? Shouldn't be my internet connection. I've never had this problem before. That was not me. I did not touch him. Did not touch him at all. That was all of his own accord. Let's see if we've gained any time on the leaders now. It was 8.4 seconds, I think. It's 8.6 now, so no, we haven't. Big corner cut. Messy driving. I'm really not doing very well, not concentrating. So it was 8.6 last lap. We're still running about 5/10 off the pace. I really need to start pushing. Starting from the back was not fun at all. Oh, a little bit of a twitch on the exit. Still can't get a 35. That was better. That was a lot better. It's more like it. Up the hill. I'm actually having to concentrate now, but I shouldn't really be, because it should all be natural by now, but I'm just struggling even to get into the 35s. Not possible. Let's see what the gap is now. 9.1. How are we losing so much time? It's 35.7. Thirty-five, 385. Thirty-five, 4. Lost a little bit of time there. That was bad. No, we've lost all the time. Calcium's going so quick. He's catching me so quickly. We're just slow, guys. We're just slow this time round. It's all good. We'll figure it out. That was slow. That was slow. Not good at all. Come on. We're not doing any fastest sectors or anything. Right, last lap. Let's get on with it this time, come on. Lost a lot of time there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. But Calcium is laughing his head off. I don't know what, I kept trying to get back on the power and it just flicked the other way. I can get him, I can get him. No! Oh! Oh, carnage. P4, that was a shocking drive, guys. I'm so sorry you had to witness that. That was a shocking drive. Find out if it's just me. Let's see what Alex did. Timetable. Best lap was a 35.5. Calcium did a 35.1. Yeah, that's fair enough. We did a 35.6. We did have a 35.3, but 35.1, no, not a chance. Let's go out. I don't think... Oh, wait. No, we weren't in the top 3. We probably would have had to sit out of it if we'd not crashed. Right, quali, here we go. See if we can retain some heat in these tyres for one lap. That'll do it. Light the rear end up. That'll do it. Hello to all 4 of you watching. Hope you're enjoying. Sorry about the poor performance in the last race. Really wasn't good. See what will happen this time out. Let's go. Let's go. See what we can do lap time wise. A little bit twitchy on the exit. Need to get on the power earlier. It's not good. Not good at all. If you don't get the power early enough, you just go wide. Hopefully we don't get traffic. Our pace is not looking good since the first race. It was good in the first race. Bad. It was very bad. At least there's some time to be gained on the next lap. Fingers crossed. Oh, my phone's falling down. So 37 dead, not very good. Oh, it's too early. Too early. Too early. Shocking. Oh, this is terrible. Come on, Seb. Come on. try and not make every mistake in the world, eh? Thank you, Peter Paris. Very much appreciated. What is going on? What am I doing? What am I doing? Can't seem to get a lap in. Oh my goodness me. Someone shoot me. What am I doing? Shoot me now. What is going on? Unbelievable driving. Unbelievable driving. Only just got into a 36.8. This is beyond a joke now. .5. We're struggling so much even just to get into a 35.9, which should be an easily achievable lap time. And we've gone wide here as well. Great. Oh, just throwing time away. What are we doing? One more attempt to get into the 35s. This is painful. Painful. Come on. That was bad. That was really bad. Come on, we've only got to find 5 whole tents. There's 1. There's 2. And that is that's a slow quali. I wonder if that was just a slow. It was a slow session. Something different about my setup? No? Okay, so we got pole, but it was slow. Really slow. Let's get on with it. See what happens. Hopefully we're not as slow as we were in qualifying in the race. That would suck. What are you doing, mate? That was an interesting place to try and dive. Very interesting. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, that was just rude. That was just rude. I gave him all the room in the world. I knew he was there. I had to run off the track to stop him hitting me, and then he still drove into me. That's a shame. That's a big shame. Big shame. Well, let's crack on and see if we can gain any more positions from this. Little unnecessary, I think, but let's crack on. Maybe we can gain some more places if the guys ahead are squabbling. Maybe. I mean, he had the pressure. If he'd have just kept putting pressure on, then it would have been good, but he tapped me quite a few times and he was just throwing it everywhere, just like no thought to the move, just throwing it. And it's like, okay. But we crack on. We crack on. Chesney Tyler was robbed of a possible victory there. He might have to return to do another to get his victory before he duly retires. Oh, we're so off the pace. Something is not right here. I'm struggling really badly. We're like 3 seconds off the pace we were doing in quali, in the first quali and in the first race. It's painful. Or 2 seconds off. Head down. Let's go. No pace at all. Come on. How are we still lingering in the 36s? Push, 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 push. Make sure you're clear, then pass. Oh, a little bit too much turn in there. Rear end was wanting to get out from underneath me. That was slow. That was really bad. I don't know why I took it so tight on entry. That was bad. So bad. Everywhere's bad. Push, 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 push. Let's catch Gramps for P8. There they are. Someone defending at the front. We got a good run there. Oh, why? Why? I'm not a fan of the driving standards from some people today. It's alright, we'll be patient, we'll try again. I'm not the sort to try and retaliate and do the same thing back, so we'll just be patient and catch them up again. We're going for it. Same move as last time. You can't just turn, you've got to give the space, mate. Gave you all the inside. You can't just turn across. We got him though. We got him though, and I think he may have rage quit there as well. Let's see if we can get dub 7 before the end of the race. There's a lot of scrappiness going on here. Not sure I'm a fan. We want good, respectful racing, which we had from the guys at the front. It was me making the mistakes at the front, like when I tapped calcium in the first race. Let's see if we can catch dub 7 now. I think he's a bit quicker now that he's free of the traffic. Can we fight up to P3? They're all fighting ahead of us. Let's see if we can be cautious and catch them at the right time. Oh, there's a bit of grass there. We didn't take advantage of that so well, did we? Oh, there's going to be an accident ahead of us. Let's be careful. Let's be careful, gents. Let's be very careful. Oh! I said let's be careful and then drove into him. That's on me, that was on me. I was sitting there going let's be careful, and then straight into the back of him. I was not expecting him to come straight across to defend, to be fair, but that's entirely my fault. He's welcome to complain about that. I apologise sincerely for that move. He was holding it in a strange gear for a while there. I was like, are you I think he was trying to accelerate, but it was either he was stuck in a gear or I don't know. There's a lot of contact going on here. I'm not sure I'm a fan. These two look like they know what they're doing. Respectful racing from them. And what are we not going to do this time, guys? We're not going to drive into the back of them. We're going to ease off early. What? I can't ease off any earlier. What? I literally lifted all the way through. That can't have been my fault. I'm not one to punt people off, but there's only so much you can do. It's like... let's not have a go at him here. Let's just actually get some respectful racing done, because if you were just looking at me from behind, you'd think, wow, this guy's just driving into everyone, which is not, that's not what I want. Right, I'm going to lift off early so I don't hit anyone and get on the throttle. I lifted off later than the last guy, or the last time. Yeah, I didn't want to make a stupidly aggressive move there. It was, there was no point. I'm a bit disappointed in that. That wasn't a particularly fun race, and I'm not sure what was going on there, but I wasn't particularly a fan of that. Unfortunately, it was looking very promising at the start of the session. No word from Alfie or Alex Hall that punted us off at the start. Alex Hall, yeah. Everyone's like, one more? I don't think we're going to do another one. I was a little bit upset by that race, I'll be honest. Little bit upset. We'll leave it at that. It's been a disappointing stream. It's been a disappointing stream, but oh well. Oh well. Right, yeah, that was these MX-5s are fun and then they kill you. Yeah, that's true. Right, I think we're going to call it a day at that. Right, everyone's out. I'm talking to no one. That's the end of the stream, I'm afraid, guys. Sorry it was a bit meh. But we'll see you whenever we see you. So thank you and goodbye for now. There we go. Oh, I thought we'd already pressed stop stream. You've just been watching me looking at my computer.